Greetings, everyone. So here are the Jazz starting five. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's George. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Thompson. Davis out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now here's Kessler.
Well, it's hard not to get physical when going up against the guy of Walker Kessler's stature.
Utah shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Thompson against Sexton. George for 3. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Markkanen against Williams. To the right side. Thompson passes to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Kessler.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. George for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Morant. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Morant's got 5 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sexton. Here's Markkanen. Hooks it in off the killer crossover.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
George against Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. High post Kessler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George finds Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Back to George. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hendricks. This one for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams' shot is good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For three, George. No good there. The Lakers trail. Morant with it. Guarded now by George. Morant, no good. Thompson against George with the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kessler a screen. Here's Sexton. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, look, if you're guarding Sexton in pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first.
Here's Davis. Good D by Kessler.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the middle. Here's Sexton. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Lakers trail by 3. Morant with it. Kuminga defends. Morant, no good. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Kuminga, the pass to Markkanen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that Markkanen had a slow start to his pro career, because now he's a candidate for the 50, 40, 90 club almost every year.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
And it's Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Kuminga. It's George on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Here's Williams. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Outside Kuminga. Markkanen outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 6.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 5. Ivy goes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Filipowski, and he banks in the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dunn, the pass to Bridges, and he makes it on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jazz leading by 3. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. And Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Now here's Ivy. Defense right on him. The shot by Dunn, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Collier. Here's Clarkson. Good D by Kongwu.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Bridges buries it down low. Bridges has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
1:02 left in the opening quarter. Filipowski, the pass to Markkanen, out to the right wing. Here's Collier. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Filipowski. Markkanen's got 10.
Well, Markkanen's height, it's such an advantage in that mid-range area.
Blocked! And he recovers it. Ivy passes to Okongwu. Out to Bridges. Goes back up, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Here's Filipowski. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Dunn. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Now here's Clarkson, defended by Dunn. Now here's Clarkson, yet to see a basket. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Utah ahead, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Filipowski. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Clarkson against Ivy. 6 to shoot. Releases. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Dunn. Lets it go from 14. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Inside. Out to Bridges. Stewart, the pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Filipowski. Down low. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Filipowski.
Well, this is Clarkson's role. He looks to score in a multitude of ways.
Ivy goes in. To the wing on the left. Done with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz leading by 3.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 49, Julian Palmer.
Clarkson against Ivy. Clarkson outside. Here's Filipowski. Over to the left wing. Launches a three. And another miss by Utah. The Lakers trail. Ivy passes to Bridges. That ties it up. Bridges has got 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Here's Clarkson. Utah with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Dunn, the pass to Stewart. Tries again. Rebounded by the Jazz. To the inside. Here's Filipowski. Rebound, the Lakers. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Dunn, the pass to Stewart. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. George against Morant. Pass to Davis. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
George outside. The floater. And Davis with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Jazz trail by 4. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Thompson. There's a screen. 4 on the clock to get back on track. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
George, no good. The Lakers lead by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pass to Hendricks. George outside. Markkanen outside. Now here's Kessler. Into the lane. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, when a 7-footer like Kessler goes on the drive, it spells trouble for any defense.
To the paint. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
George passes to Kessler. Now Sexton, 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Pass to Markkanen. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Markkanen, yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Markkanen is just such an effective scorer. He makes the most of his opportunities.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
George drives in, and it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Sexton. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Thompson left side. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. A minute 9 left to play in the half. Blocked again! And they're able to recover. 2 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And at last, they get one to fall. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Markkanen outside. Kessler, a screen on Williams. Markkanen. Wow! Markkanen leaving his mark inside.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And then Morant with the jam!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Deflected!
Well, there's Markkanen putting his 7-foot frame to use with the block.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Sexton. Connects on the foul. Foul line jumper. Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
Let's shift gears now. That's it for us. Thanks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Davis out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 11. We'll coach one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer. Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Morant against Kessler. Morant fights through contact inside.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Markkanen with a screen on Morant. George. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Williams. And stolen by Markkanen. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And stolen by Bamba. Right side Davis. Outside Morant. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Morant. Pass to Bamba. Morant with it. On the wing, Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Back to George. Pass to Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now. And Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal. It's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
And it's blocked by Kessler. George against Davis. George passes to Markkanen. The 3 from Sexton. Sinks it from distance. Sexton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taken though.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. The 3 from Sexton. Another 3 for Utah.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
Mamba, the pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Kessler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And how do you stop Kessler at his size? He's a load.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. That free throw good from Kessler. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Morant driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Morant against George. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback. Just a dynamic scoring guard.
truly outdoing himself on the offensive end. You wish Kessler always attacked this relentlessly.
Outside for Davis. Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Hendricks. Sexton against Thompson. And it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Jazz trail by 10. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Markkanen. Sexton, a screen on Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him for the Jazz. Filipowski, he's checked in for Hendricks. Kuminga comes in for Sexton. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for George. Filipowski, the pass to Kessler. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Kessler finds Markkanen. To the wing, right side. And here's Kessler. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Here they are. The Little Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Here's Ivy. He's got 7. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And finished off by Kessler.
Yeah, really nice to see Markkanen keeping his head up and finding the open teammate.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson outside. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dunn, the pass to Ivy. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many 3s as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dunn, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Clarkson against Ivy. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Dunn with it. Markkanen's there. The shot by Dunn, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Filipowski, the pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Kessler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from Kessler.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the board, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you minutes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Clarkson. Good D by Kongwu. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Ivy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he sinks the second.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
To the middle. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Utah, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Cardinal in at the point. Dunn's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Cardinal. Ivy defends. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Here's Ivy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Clarkson finds Kuminga. 11 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's Ivy. Clarkson grabs a miss. And for Utah, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Cardinal, the pass to Kuminga. And a Kongwu with the block. Done with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Ivy. Stewart outside. Bridges down low. Here's a Kongwu. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Clarkson outside. Here he goes. Clock at 4. Here's Filipowski. Second shot opportunity. And a Kongwu with the block. Bridges down low. He's watched by Kuminga. It's stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's the only thing that's going to get him back in this game, if there's still even a chance of that.
Kongwu, the pass to Stewart. Now Clarkson. Pass to Kuminga. The 11-footer. Kongwu with the rebound. Kongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Stewart finds a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Filipowski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Davis misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Jazz trail by 10. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it down to single digits. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And it's Utah with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Hendricks. Kessler, a screen on Bamba. Down low. Kessler against Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Morant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Sexton against Thompson. Outside Sexton. Lets a floater go. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Outside Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And they'll get another chance. Davis finds Thompson. Now here's Morant. Williams from long range. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Morant against George. Looking to get back on track. And it's blocked by Davis. With some arc. Blocked.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Here's Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to George. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Morant. 34 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Williams. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Davis a screen. And it's Williams off the drive. Ooh, Kessler with the block. Lama the pass to Williams. Utah grabs the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sport.